Hello everybody, Elena is here and I'd like to share today with you some hip opener poses because some of you actually asked me about it to show you how to work in our hips, how to improve mobility of our hips joints. So, and let us begin with a very actually simple, very easy way. So you can use chair. This is one way. So you can do also in seated position exactly what I'm going to show you on the chair. So this is called actually figure 4. But before really going there, I'd like you invite you for a little bit stretching. So how about we just extend our arms skyway, inhale, and as we exhale, you're going very forward fold. You can place hands on the ground and just a little bit here. It's called ragdoll pose. So and what is good about that pose, it's broaden your lumbar spine. Open your hips area a little bit more to prepare ourselves for next pose. You can stay here or you can interlace fingers behind your low back and just enjoy that pose here too. And take another couple breaths. If you're getting tired, welcome to drop again arms on the ground if your arms getting tired. And now slowly drop your hands on the floor and slowly come up. So I hope you're doing okay with your knees, right? If your knees bother you, this is probably pose not accessible for you yet, but eventually you're able to do that. So what happened here, I bring my foot actually over my, ankle over my left knee. It's called figure 4 in seated position, and you not touch the back of your chair. You can do that too, but what happened, your spine not going straight. So I'm encouraging you to move yourself a little bit forward, right? To keep spine straight up and bring belly in and up, which is create like Uddiyana Bandha, and bring your rib cage slightly in to really get that nice motion from your spine to the up, true north, right? So from here, this is one variation, right? You can stay here. Maybe if you enjoy some music, you can turn on music or in silence, depends what you like to do. So you can stay and apply a little bit pressure in your right knee. So what happens, you start to feel the difference between your right hip, because you're doing right side right now, and your left side. So applying pressure, you start to feel how you create space in your lumbar spine. So other way, you can do kind of like fun part. You apply body weight in your right knee. So I place my forearm and basically I can stay like that, and you can ask family members to take a picture of you with big smile and just see what happened. And my body weight, as you can see, start to move my knee a little bit down, because we're not working in our knee right now, we're also working in our hip area, right? So if you're getting tired from that fun pose, you can really move your arm and whatever would you like to do, or you can come up again with your torso up and stay like that, but toes are active. So they're not like that. Reason why, it's crucial. I always invite my students or practitioner not to stay like that. This is nothing here. We like to engage our muscles of our calf, right? We like to engage muscles of our inner thigh, and we create elongation when we do that. So you basically bring tensity to your muscles, and when you release after that pose, your muscles getting a little more longer and more actually flexible too. So again, if you're getting tired keeping your toes active, you can drop your toe completely down. Otherwise, you can stay here for maybe a little more, a little longer. It depends. If your knees start bothering you, don't worry. You can completely get out from the pose. And now slowly release and just stretch your right leg that way. Or if you are brave enough and if you're able to reach your toe, why not? You can actually extend your right leg up, right? Right leg up. Eventually, you can also, what you can do, it's called rock your baby. So I show you two options. This is also good for your hip opener, right? Like gentle hip, you get great support from the chair. So this is first option, how you can stay here. You can do that option, right? Or you can do that option, like rock your baby, and you start massage your hip joint. If this is work for you, right? If it's not just your basic level, you can start gracefully, gently, maybe come here, maybe even it's called facing cow pose or cow facing pose. So you can bring upper knee on top and support yourself from your arm behind you. Engage your core. And slowly you can release. And we come back to figure 4, right? So you're welcome to support your foot from your right arm. And toes are active. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not keep my foot this position. This is misalignment. So you really like to be aware to come to alignment. As you can see, I move my foot exactly aligned with my hip. Sometimes maybe for more support, we move a lower foot a little bit to the left. Depends how your anatomy, how you're built up, right? Sometimes for some people, perfectly geometrical shape is great. For some people, oh, maybe not. So you can do just a little bit, not just like that position. This is bad, right? You don't want to be here. You like to be here. And you do exactly the same. So you pull from your left arm, you pull your left knee down. Basically, you open your, not just only hip, you bring external rotation of your inner thighs, and toes are active. And you can notice the difference now between your right and your left side. So right side now feel maybe more free after what we done already. This is side it's tight. So you can stay here, you can stay here. It's your choice. Or you can do again like kind of like funny, or maybe not funny, depends. Or kind of fun pose, right? And you basically apply pressure from your body weight, even intentionally. I press my left elbow against my left knee. And what happens, you start to feel in your low back, like you're basically massaging your low back. Same with is your left hip socket, right? And see how you feel. And you can maybe rock it if you need to. Actually, it's good motion. Create good motion for your hip area, like you massage. And any motion, this is why crucial to work it in our joints, especially when we are getting younger, right? So you are working on your mobility of your joints, because everything is getting kind of stagnant when we are aging, right? And density of our bones is changed too. So according to that, we have to create motion for joints more often, even like such as poses. You stay a little bit while, so you're not doing fast, because when you do fast motion, it's more dynamic movement, right? So when you're doing fast. So what happens when you keep poses, it's more static movement. So in this situation, you train your joints and create space, apply more lubricant in your joints. And what happens when space, bones not going to squeeze each other together. So at that space, give you mobility, because lubricant, synovial fluid, came to your joints. So, and like I showed you before, you can, if you're able to grab your toe, hopefully you are, and extend your left leg up, right? Just for a little bit. Welcome to support from your hands. And now we come rock your baby. Friendly reminder, this is first option. This is second option. And this is third option if your body allows you to do that. If it's not, don't worry. Just don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, be happy, right? Just do what your body offers. And slowly, yeah, we're not doing that a long time. And slowly release. You can extend your left leg again, right? You can extend actually both legs and bring arms behind you on your chair. And even welcome to do gentle forward fold if it's available. Kind of. We're not going very low, we're just going slightly. You engage your core and going forward fold a little bit. Okay, so this was one pose. So now, because we use chair today, obviously you can do without chair too. So what I like to show you, it's actually very comfy pose, I hope. I suggest you to grab blanket and I show you why. So let's say my chair will be exactly that position. It's also for hip opener and for your leg strength. It's called camel pose. I'm sorry, not camel, oh my gosh. Now I guys forgot. So let's go crescent, yeah, crescent lunge. Yeah, I did today actually morning workshop, and we did such as poses, some of them. So from here, if you are short, what you can do, welcome to place block under the foot in your right knee. As you can see, right knee 90 degree. My back heel against back wall. So what is also crucial here, you like to move a little bit forward your chair, not to create so much tensity or your inner thigh really hit against the chair, right, chair seats. So you like to really pull your left hip forward and right hip back. So your left hip forward, right hip back, and what happens here, you basically can relax here and just enjoy your pose. You're working in your back hip, you're working in your front hip. So and I suggest to get folding chair like this one, not like fancy one, not from your dining table or dining chair. Just grab, it's in Walmart, they're not expensive, basically like around maybe $20. And because with that chair you can do a lot of amazing different things. And if you're gonna stay here a little bit, you start to see the difference, like, oh yes, I just feel it. I feel it like more freedom in my hips area. If it's nothing bother you, if it's something bother you, I suggest do very short term of time, just maybe for a couple breaths and get out from pose. So, and from here, to not to overwhelm you, we come up and slowly you can reposition yourself, take that leg out. So basically, as you can see, I bring my leg between this area, back the rest of the chair and sit, right? But blanket support my chest because I'm not doing like traditional crescent. You see, I was, like I said, this morning it was different time zone. It was a little bit early for me, so I even messed up with some certain pose. So anyway, so this is crescent lunge, it's called crescent. So you do exactly same, and your back heel up, right? Make sure if your inner thigh hitting against your chair seat, maybe adjust your chair a little bit forward to get that only pelvic floor on the chair seat. And you basically relax here. And this is doable for everyone. Doesn't matter are you practice yoga or you're not. So if you've never done such as poses, I highly recommend start with chair to train your body to start to use certain motion. So not like, okay, let's just do it, yeah, I'm doing yoga. But yeah, just you like to be aware what are you doing, how are you doing. And most importantly, not how you looks like, it's most importantly how you feel, right? How you feel and what is your senses. So if you feel pretty good, it's good sign. If it's something bother you or pain, by the way, pain not welcome, guys. And not in yoga, we're not looking for pain. We're not looking for comfort also. We're looking for discomfort, but I would say in smart way discomfort, what you can stay and just breathe, but not like you, some people maybe think, okay, I'm doing yoga, but I experience pain, but this is how it should be. It's absolutely wrong. It's yoga not about pain. So, and maybe take a couple breaths, and you can drop your chest. I mean, depends how tall are you or how short are you. So, and you can stay here. It also feels good. 2 more breaths and just have fun, right? Yeah, you can even play with your kids and do with them together such poses, whatever, with all family members. Why not? And slowly come up. So just make sure that you're safe when you get down from your chair. And I show you for today one more pose on the ground. Again, if it's work for you. It's called actually frog pose, reclining frog. So I don't know how to better position myself, so I think we'll be okay here. So you're going against the wall, and your, let's say, your feet like frog. This is why it's called frog pose. So your knees, you shank parallel to the ground, not that level, it's that level. Knees 90 degree, big toes going down, right? And you can stay here, whatever what you are able. What it does, it's actually bring your lumbar spine very flat, nice level, which is positive effect in your hips area, and bring hips actually in alignment. Sometimes when we're walking, we are running, what happens, I'm also doing massages, so I know from my massage customers, sometimes people overwork, overdo, and one hip going forward, one hip going back. So this is called misalignment. So by doing that, like more often or maybe daily, on daily basis, it's gonna help you to bring that hips, what was this position, bring to the same level. Yeah, so this is will be bring to the same level. And in this case, yeah, you can actually adjust, make adjustment for your joints in your own through yoga poses. And you can stay here, like I said, whatever would you like to. And after that, like today, like short video, so you can come. It's called Happy Baby. I always joking, traditional name dead bug. I always talk with my participants. I said, okay guys, I still hope, it's still happy baby, it's still not dead bug. So anyway, from here, you can come for supine twist, right? You can extend your arms, like a little bit pampering yourself before you come for Shavasana. You can bend one knee, bring on your chest. Yes, and you can actually, this preparation for supine twist, not yet. I go ahead of myself. So anyway, supine twist, I invite you today for figure 4. You already remember in the chair figure 4. So you bring right ankle over to your left knee and your right foot, so arms letter T, your right foot to the left side and you look to the right. Or you can close your eyes. It's called supine twist. And some of you already practice yoga, you know what I'm talking about. And slowly, you can extend time for your supine twist. Now you bring left ankle over to your right knee. Inhale, this is an inhale. As you exhale, you bring to the left, to the right, left foot to the right, and you look to the left. slowly release. And this is Shavasana next pose. By the way, people who concerned about low back or low back issue, you can keep your knees, it's called dancing Shavasana, so my feet like close or on the edges of my yoga mat. So you can basically little bit massage, but not during Shavasana, and you can stay like that, so knees are touching, because what happens is protect your low back. Or welcome to place a bolster. I show you quickly. You can place big bolster or small bolster. So you can do that way, right? This way okay too. I prefer different way. I prefer that way. Again, higher legs is more broaden your lumbar spine. And just stay here. You don't have to do nothing. Just basically enjoy your Shavasana for at least 5 to 8 minutes. Not too long, right? Not too long. And just let us be here and now. And now I show you how we gently relax from this pose to actually seated position. You can remove your bolster and bring knees on your chest, give them big hug, massage your low back side to side. And come to your right side. So drop your knees on your right side, support your right arm under your head, and slowly support yourself from your hands against the ground, or engage your core muscles, come for comfortable seated position. You're welcome to press your legs and slowly from here, like bring namaste hands. And thank you practicing yoga with me. And if you enjoy this video, like it and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you soon. And like yogi people saying, so peace and love from my heart to your heart, or Shanti 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 Om, and inhale, which means Shanti Shanti Om means peace to all. Inhale, and as we exhale, bow, namaste. See you soon, guys. Bye.